Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another inspired look for you, and this time I'm trying to do this one here. Let me zoom in. So we have the pink and green and the orange and blue, and I want to try the orange and blue. Now I don't really have a light blue, turquoise, whatever this is, but I have this one here. Do you remember this palette? This is the Soooo 2 palette by Bloodstripe, and I got this in 2018. Yeah, it's been a while. This one looks like it was all blue, purples, and greens. And this is the one I will use. It's a Franken Shadow. I have no idea what I mixed in there, but it is a blue. I'm just going to use it. So, my hair is a mess. It is wash day today, so I'm going to put that back and pretend that nothing happened. So, let me zoom you in just a tiny bit. That should be doable. And then we get started. So, I have an orange shade in here. This is the Matte Mosaic palette by Illumia, and as you can see, the orange. I think this is the only orange shadow that I have, so I'm gonna use it. And the way she has it all over the lid and then dragged out. Not really in a winged look, just dragged out in a straight line. Other side as well, and then the blue just halfway on the lower lash line. I'm gonna use it Mandarin. That's what it's called. So Mandarin all over the lid. And I did a how will this video on this shadow, and I think I decided to keep it. But I will link the video here in the card. But with these videos, just because I decide to keep it in that video, does not mean that I will keep it around forever. Right? Because there were times where I kept the shadow and thought, oh, this is nice, and then once I actually got to it and used it on a daily basis, it just didn't work nicely. Mainly, recently I had one with the Joker palette by Catrice. Now you know that palette is not the best palette I've ever had. Definitely not. But there were some shades in where I thought, oh, they're actually not that bad. And when I went to use them, I realized they are actually that bad. They actually are. So I'm just gonna apply this somewhat evenly. And then I will clean up and then put concealer on, because I don't want to do the winged outliner here and then try to put concealer around it. No. Do you want to know why I picked this look? Because A, it seems very easy to do, and B, this is a perfect spring look, right? Orange and turquoise. And C, you can do this with any color combo you want, right? You don't have to use orange and blue. You can use, like one next to it, pink and green. Right, or you can use, I don't know, yellow and red, I don't know, just, whatever you feel. Okay, so this is the one that's a bit too dark for me, but, I just use it at home. Like, I will take a shower after this, so it doesn't really matter. If you're someone like me who absolutely loved colorful palettes, as you can see from the Blushrock one, that is literally just 3 colors, purple, blue, and green. I kind of went back to loving neutral colors, so a look like this is giving me a reason to play with color again and to see how I can play with color, because there was a time where I just applied shadow all over the lid and then went with it, and I often felt like a clown. Now that is a me problem, I know that, and I know that a lot of colorful looks can look very beautiful, but with me, no. So it's giving me a reason to try out color again, and I'm very happy that I still have the Blushrock palette. I haven't used that one in years because I don't like colorful shadow anymore. If I need it, that's why I have my close picture. If I need something, I have it. And yeah, this one here, this red, I also did a how will this video and I didn't really like it, but I will take it out of this palette and then put it into the drawer where I have this palette, and if in the future I ever need a red, I know where it is. Okay, so let's just straighten out. Still using same brush. I have 2 difficulties here. A, make this look good, and B, make it look even to the other side. I take it. Why am I repeating words? No idea. feel like this looks better, but it might just be me. I think it might actually look better if you have different shaped eyebrows than me. It's not bad, but it's also not amazing. So that's it for the orange. I'm going in with the blue. Like I said, roughly halfway. I don't even know how well this shadow works, because like I said, it's a Franken shadow, and I haven't used any of these shadows in a very long time. It is that. I don't know if she has much on the lower lashes, but I'm just gonna put it there. This is it. This is the finished look. She doesn't seem to have anything else on. Doesn't even look like she has anything on her lips. But given the fact that I have a chapstick here. This is the inspired look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what color combo you would do. Because, I mean, you could go very easy with like a shimmer shade all across the top lid and then a black underneath or a dark brown to make it a bit, a bit more smoky. Or you could go in purple and yellow, purple and orange, or red and green. I don't know. Just let me know what you would do. This is the inspired look, like I said. It was really easy. The only problem that I always have, like I said, is to make it look even. They don't have to be twins, but they should be siblings, right? It should not be distant cousins. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And see you next one.